You ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Pledge allegiance to the flag
Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I kind of signed it. Did it?
Okay, call the November meeting of Batavia Township to order.
Mitchell. Here. Singer. Here. Tracy.
Here.
Here.
Here. For the benefit of those watching on TV, we will take a short break while we check the bills for the last month and the accounts for the last month.
I'm gonna do the easiest one first. Nice.
Oh, it was on top.
That's okay.
Good.
I'll start on these, Mr. Tracy.
I could, if you request.
Wait a minute. I'm missing something.
I don't think they're missing the hair ones.
We only have one bank statement.
He and Lee came back together.
Jim, we only have one bank statement. And I'll be,
Instead of two?
Oh, you know, because the other ones won't come back yet. The ones didn't come by mail, so you'll just have to,
oh, okay.
All right, cool. We'll do
Here,
them
two-
and then
you guys
those
want to do
get...
these two?
she just
Lee's
does those.
doing that.
Oh, okay.
She basically just does those for convenience.
Get them all
but-
mixed up now.
Yeah, they were mailed last
Brian started
Wednesday.
that one. No, we've only got two to check with them.
And then one of us has to sign it.
All right. I'm ready.
You read it?
Oh, 4699 is 2167. 4701, 245.
Is it
Mhm.
4702, $58.
Mm-hmm.
4703, 106.95.
Right.
4704, 45.97.
On the date.
4705, 3408.
Right.
4706, 4579.
Yeah.
And 4707, 182.30. Any balance, $113,799 and looks like 85 cents.
I know.
Today is the 11th.
So it's the date finger. Is it the 11th of November?
Do we need, how many signatures do we need? 3 on this, right?
Yeah, but they'll verify, you can just verify you check the.
Yeah. Sign this group when you get them in, which place? Okay.
He could say he didn't believe it.
That's hers, mine's on the other side.
Oh,
Okay, which one is this?
I see. I'll sign both of them.
Oh, general fund? Okay. 4094, $50. 4095, $1,500. 4096, $170,000. 4097, $2,771.84. 4098, $175. 4099, $884.62. 4100, $400. 400. 4103, $1172.40.
Okay.
4104, $184.38.
Mm-hmm.
4105, $120. 4107, $919.71. 4108, $81.40. 4109, $20,000. 4111, $104.10. 4113, $13.98. 4114, 103617. And I think that's all I got.
RSVP 20,000.
RSVP, yeah.
What is that?
That's for that medication assistance program that they've had for years. And
That's not something though that we approved on the,
Yep.
yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's part of our cycle services. Didn't we don't have a line item for it.
oh, okay.
Unless it's under senior citizens, which it might be.
That's about 614, 520, 82.
Yes.
Yep.
This is road fund?
Mm-hmm.
Road fund, okay. 4953, 2651.
Mm-hmm.
4954, 763121.
Yep.
55 is 23852.
Yep.
56 is 16109. 57, 21472.
Mm-hmm.
58, 768.
Yep.
59, 2374 25. 60 is 14,123.95.
Mm-hmm.
61 is 8635. 62 is 295.
Mm-hmm.
63, 7422.
Yep.
64 is 436 68.
Yep.
65 is 42016.
Mm-hmm.
66 is 68.
Yep.
67 is 7520.
Yep.
68 2537.
Yep.
70 259.79.
Mm-hmm.
71 2861.04.
Right.
72 157.96.
Mm-hmm.
73 328.
Yep.
74 352.21.
Mm-hmm.
75 72.63.
Yep.
All I got.
$562, $741.87.
Yes. Oops.
Oops.
Pushed a little too hard on it. Sorry. How would it look, Mr. Tracy?
Hmm?
How would it look?
Just beautiful.
No. Can I put this inside here?
Well, just leave it on top. How's that? All right, I'll entertain a motion for approval of minutes from October.
So moved.
Mitchell,
Yes.
Singer,
Yes.
Tracy,
Yes.
West.
Yes.
And entertain a motion for approval of accounts from October.
So moved. So moved.
Second?
Mitchell,
Yes.
Singer,
Yes.
Tracy,
Yes.
West.
Yes.
We don't have any assessors report tonight because the assessor's not here. So, Chris, do you have a highway commissioner?
Not much to report. We're in the middle of leaf pickup season, so this week, and we're done this week. Next week and the week of Thanksgiving will be the last 2 weeks for leaf pickup. So
Okay.
should work out good this year. The
Try.
bulk of the leaves are down, yeah, and they're dirt.
All right. Under old business, we introduced the tax levies last month. And I'm not gonna change mine, and I don't know if Chris is gonna change
It
his.
should be. I didn't get any direction on from Sue Erickson, so
Oh, okay.
it should be good.
All right. So if there's any questions on the tax levies, I'd like to have a motion to approve the general fund tax levy.
I make a motion to approve the general fund tax levy for the next year.
Second.
Mitchell,
Yes.
Singer,
Yes.
Tracy,
Yes.
West.
Yes.
Okay, and a motion to approve the highway department levy.
So moved. Second?
Singer, Mitchell,
Yes.
Singer,
Yes.
Tracy.
Yes.
West.
Yes.
Okay.
Might just mention that the general fund levy shows no increase over the previous year. And the road fund levy shows a small increase amounting to something like
1.5%.
1.5%. Right,
And I think you said that came out to 47 cents.
47 cents per.
On an average house.
Average on the average house.
So we're being very conservative.
Well, everything is going up. like
Sure.
we all know, so it's
That's true. Okay, under new business, the only thing I have is Sheriff Pat Perez's retirement, which is Thursday, November 20th at Piper's Banquet on Butterfield Road in Aurora, starting at 6 p.m. If anybody wants to go, this will be on your own. I will have to say that I feel that Pat Perez has done a wonderful job as sheriff. He just, not a lot wrong. And he just felt it was his time to retire, and so I think we ought to laud him for that.
He did a lot of work with the highway departments throughout the county, so all the highway commissioners and road districts have nothing but good things to say about him. He's been a real friend for helping us out with any of the problems that we need.
Okay. Next I have on the agenda conference reports, if anybody has digested them and would like to make a report.
Tired.
I will report briefly.
Yeah,
You would assume so. Yeah, I think it was a good conference. I attended a session on legislative activities of the township officials of Illinois. Might mention that our representative, Mike Fortner, who is representative from our district, TOI designated as the legislator of the year. And so, I think I would like to invite Representative Fortner sometime to come to our meeting so that we can hear from him and recognize his good work in support of townships. I attended another session on the history of township government. Townships have been around for a long time, predate every other unit of government. There's a that's a positive. A negative, I suppose, is that structure of townships in Illinois has not changed significantly in 200 and 100 and some years. And Illinois leads the country in the units of local government. Townships amount to 20% of the units of government in the state of Illinois. So the suggestion was that we might think critically about whether or not we still fulfill a useful function, and if so, what that is, and how we might communicate that to our constituents. I also attended a session on township board procedures. One of the points there was the importance of putting on the agenda public comment, which we have done. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, we passed an ordinance a year or so ago outlining the controls that we have on public comment, which might merit some review of that as to how much time we allot for public comment in each session. Another session on the structure of budgets. We have now passed a levy, and so the next step is to pass a budget for the next year. That's the extent of my comment.
Comments? Anybody else have anything?
It was fun.
Okay. Well, that's good. You had a good time. That's part of what it's all about.
Lee and I sat in on a couple of these together, and
Yeah.
To take some note, we're doing the things that we do here,
Yeah.
we're doing correctly,
Yeah.
which made me feel good with Van's help and everybody paying attention. That we fit right into what
We do.
And most of these were done by Ansel Link, which is a big legal firm down in Peoria that wrote the book, the township
Yeah.
handbook and stuff. So I felt really good about that. So you guys are doing a good job.
I just might reiterate on the role of townships. We are kind of on the low end as far as activities go. We have a lot of organizations in town that cater to senior citizens. Our youth programs are great. I've never felt the need, in recent years anyway, in forming any kind of a senior citizens committee or a committee on youth. We did try and form a committee probably 20-some years ago, and we put notices in the paper and everything. We didn't have any interest in it. So obviously that people here in town also feel that the youth and the seniors are being well taken care of. So you get into a situation like Aurora, Elgin, Dundee, who have a high minority population and a high population of seniors that do not necessarily have structured activities. The townships, that's where they step in and are able to take control of the activities. We also have an organization both in Elgin and Aurora and Yorkville called Senior Services Associates, which handles a lot of those activities for seniors. So basically Batavia Township, we are fulfilling our duties as required by law. We don't do a lot of extra. We are certainly welcome. We certainly welcome any suggestions that the public might have if they know of an area where there is programs needed or assistance or guidance. We'd welcome that. So that's what I have to say about that. Anyone else have any comments? How about from the public? Okay. Any other business to come before the board? If not, time and date of the next meeting is 7 PM, Tuesday, December 9th. And I entertain a motion for adjournment.
So moved. Second.
Mitchell.
Yes.
Singer.
Yes.
Tracy.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. Thank you all.
that's it. Thank you.